What is next for Oleksandr Usyk? What they're dropping and knocking out Daniel Dubois in round 5. What is next from? We should want to fight Joseph Parker next. And honestly, I don't believe Joseph Parker deserves a title shot because he fucking sucks. But I got Oleksandr Usyk winning this fight. And this is going to be an easy fight for Oleksandr Usyk. Since Oleksandr Usyk has swimmer's skill, speed, and power, I believe Oleksandr Usyk is going to completely outclass Joseph Parker. I can see Oleksandr Usyk getting in the inside, landing some nasty combinations on Joseph Parker and knocking him out. There's just no way Joseph Parker beats Oleksandr Usyk. Now, another potential fight for Oleksandr Usyk is a fight against Adja Cabello, in which I got Oleksandr Usyk beating Adja Cabello for the same reason I got Oleksandr Usyk beating Joseph Parker. But Adja Cabello is going to be a tougher fight for Oleksandr Usyk since Adja Cabello has swimmer's skill and power than Joseph Parker. There's two ways Adja Cabello can win this fight. I can see Adja Cabello outlanding Oleksandr Usyk and taking it by decision. I can also see Adja Cabello landing some nasty body shots on Oleksandr Usyk and stopping him. But this is going to be very tough to accomplish since Oleksandr Usyk has never been stopped in his career and his output is also very high.
Now let's talk about this fight because it was crazy from the beginning all the way to the end, as right away we seen Usyk do what he always does and what he did against Tyson Fury that allowed him to have a lot of success, and that was to be very quick on the feet and use a lot of feints. He was slipping shots and he was touching up Daniel Dubois. He had a lot of success with landing the cleaner and more significant shots, as his jab was very good and his shots to the body were also very good. Daniel Dubois was the one coming forward, but he didn't have the skill and speed to get some good moments of his own, as Oleksandr Usyk is just a much slicker and smarter boxer. And in the end, we seen Oleksandr Usyk drop Daniel Dubois in round 5, and after Daniel Dubois got up, Oleksandr Usyk dropped him again and Daniel Dubois didn't make the count. But here's the thing, it's obviously not over for Daniel Dubois since he is the youngest fighter that's at the highest level right now. He's only 27 years old, so he's got more than enough time to gain more experience, become a better fighter all around, and fight at the highest level once again, and hopefully become undisputed champion. So some fights for Daniel Dubois that can help him redeem himself and gain a lot more experience and a lot more credibility is first a fight with Tyson Fury, since Tyson Fury said that he's coming out of retirement and he will be fighting next year. But here's the thing, he said that he wants to fight Oleksandr Usyk, but that's not happening, or at least it shouldn't happen, because he does not deserve a trilogy, and realistically nobody wants to see that. So if Tyson Fury does come back next year, the only two fights I believe he will consider, since they make the most sense, is first a fight with Anthony Joshua or Daniel Dubois. But in the end, congrats to Oleksandr Usyk, as he would definitely go down as one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, or you could even argue he is the greatest heavyweight of all time.